being walked on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a kink too. So, but with impact play, you know, because of velocity and the force.
Like George Jefferson.
Yeah.
On the front though, bro.
Yeah, people like to be trampled on the front of their body or the back of their body. You know, so there's a lot of kinks and fetishes out there. Okay, a lot of them. Right. But like with impact, you really have to negotiate, and you have to follow the rules on where to impact, or else it could cause death. Okay, like it. And the thing about impact play for people with darker skin, like we don't always see the effects of the impact. So the skin turning red and all that, it turns a little blue, purple. You know,
we gonna have some marks on us and shit. I can't go to work next day. Got a neck whip right here. Goddamn it. What you been doing? How you been playing?
Boo get choked. It's over with.
I got some poison ivy. Some poison ivy got on me.
Boo get choked. It's over with.
You know, the thing with choking,
got a nail print on his neck.
You gotta do it right. You know, it's more so a restriction of like air versus
respect
cutting
level
off blood. You know, so it's squeezing on the sides of the neck and not like trying to squeeze on anything on the front. You know, just adding pressure here and just like, you know.
So you gotta know where to place your hand.
Make sure you get that K money now. Get that pressure point now.
But definitely, like, you want to get some, you know, watch videos of people who are professionals that are teaching you how to do this so that you're not, because you can cause somebody to pass out if you do it the wrong way.
The eyes start rolling in the back of the head. You know, something wrong now. You know, like.
Well, sometimes the eyes rolling in the back of the head may not be a sign that something's wrong.
See, I was just saying.
You know what I mean. You know, not just rolling. You can tell from a central roll to like you actually about to shit.
Because you know,
I see dead people.
You gonna fade.
I see dead people. Choke his ass so much, man. Have you ever choked the dude until he just was like, "Hold on, wait a minute."
I've sat on dudes.
I was just about to ask that question.
I choked them out with my thighs. That's another thing. I wrestle.
You choked him out with your thighs.
I be wrestling little men.
So when he came to
little
himself,
white men.
I seen that before.
Look out, K Money.
Just choked him out.
Nah, he not. I don't wrestle men his size. Nah, you gotta be a little white man.
Okay, Money.
A little white man.
No, about to put the damn camera down. Like, get me now. Choke me now. Okay, Money, choke me now.
I see that smile on your face.
Got the oil in his back pocket now. Oil up now.
He don't want no oil. He want a dry ass choke. Choke me now. Choke me now.
There's other things to do with taller men.
But what did he say when he came to?
What did they say he came to?
He started crying.
Crying out of pleasure, like crying, like, you know.
Well, yeah, I mean, because he was thoroughly enjoying what we were doing, but also he was going through an emotional time in his life where he was facing a divorce and possibly losing his business.
Choke it out of him.
I came out of nowhere, like I just came like descended as this chocolate goddess with afro, you know, and had this experience with this man, and I just like held him while he cried. Aftercare.
Aftercare.
That's aftercare.
So you didn't choke him.
Because the thing is. Well, see, for people who participate in BDSM, it is cathartic. It is literally a healing experience. So you may look at it and be like, how the fuck is getting flawed going to be healing? You go into what's called subspace. And it's almost like, you know, if you've ever meditated or got really high, you know, you go into this space within your mind where it's like you here but you're not here.
You choked them into a soul.
You look at Dub when you said you ever got really high. You kind of peeped over it. I seen that shit.
Give him a subspace right now.
He know.
Give him a sim to a subspace now.
I'm going to get your sister over here. I'm going to pee in the cup.
Let her go test
it. But he know because he said he smoked.
He's going to whip it out. He don't want to pee in the cup.
He said he used to smoke. So I knew that he could relate to, like, if you get really high, you can go into a space where it's just like you here but you're not here.
So that's what you saying that he went to?
Yeah, he went into a subspace while we were wrestling and stuff. And then when he came back, he just started crying.
Babied him up, had him on his back.
Yeah, because like he was going through a rough time. So me coming in, doing that for him was like a very healing moment because he had a chance to like feel alive, like feel something he hadn't felt in a while.
I'm sure he haven't felt nothing like that before. Thighs choking around his
exactly.
thighs around his throat.
No, he bit me.
He bit you
twice, which was not agreed upon.
But you
so
like
try to make you stop.
I like to be bit. I like to be bit when it's consented. You know, but yeah, he was mad because I had him in a hole that he couldn't get out of, and so he bit me. I was like, little bitch, so I sat on him.
I'm finna say that, but I didn't, you know.
Yeah.
He bit you. He couldn't get out. So he bit you.
Yes.
Hey, but you was choking him.
No,
Damn.
you didn't just sink your white teeth into my black flesh. I'm about to fuck you up.
And he said, no, you didn't sink them black thighs in my white neck. No, what
he asked for it. I ain't asked you to bite me, though.
Consensual. It was consensual.
Exactly.
Choke me now.
So I had him like twisted up, and the guy that was with me took a picture because he was just like, "Who are you? Like, what the fuck is this? What is going on?"
Filming this?
Sure.
You filming this?
No, we didn't film it. He took a picture
Okay.
while I was sitting on him because dude was just turning red, and I was just sitting there unbothered as hell, unbothered. And he took a picture, and I put that picture up on Instagram.
It got flagged.
No, it did. It stayed up for a minute because I was like, I had a whole caption about it. I was just like, you know, I wrestle little white men. And it's like for the culture.
So
Also,
what part of the body you sat on? You sit on his back?
Let me see. How was I?
His face?
He was fucking.
His face.
You had him twisted up like
I
a
had
pretzel.
him very twisted up like a pretzel, yes. And I was like sitting on his head / shoulders in a way. The way I was sitting, I literally was all the way down, completely comfortable in like a straddle position, just looking unbothered. I'll have to find a picture in my phone, but
show us off camera.
Yeah, I'll show y'all on camera. But yeah, you know, it can be very healing for people to go into those spaces. I know I'll be having the best sleep after an impact session. I'll be like, good night.
Yeah.
Okay.
So